The battles were fought, the empires rose. Yet one question always remains. What if? What if NATO collapsed in 1950, leaving Europe vulnerable to Soviet expansion? In April 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization is formed, aiming to unify Western powers against the looming threat of the Soviet Union. As the Korean War ignites in June 1950, political infighting among member states intensifies. Disagreements over military commitments and national interests fracture the alliance. By late 1950, France and Italy withdraw from NATO, accusing the United States of dominating the alliance. Without consensus, NATO officially disbands by early 1951. The disintegration of NATO leaves a power vacuum in Europe. Eastern European nations grow increasingly susceptible to Soviet influence as the West falters. By 1953, the Soviet Union expands its grip, establishing puppet regimes across Europe, while Western nations struggle to develop a cohesive response. In 1958, the Berlin crisis escalates as the Soviets blockade West Berlin. With no unified military response, the city falls under full Soviet control. By the 1960s, Europe is starkly divided. Eastern Europe is firmly in the Soviet sphere, while Western nations are fractured and lack the resources to mount an effective defense. Fast forward to the 1980s, a new Cold War emerges, pitting a united Soviet bloc against an isolated Western Europe, struggling economically and politically. The collapse of NATO redefines global power dynamics, creating a continent where democracy and freedom are overshadowed by authoritarianism and oppression. Subscribe to Lornot for more alternate histories.